Yeah, I'm in game mode. I got my game face on. I'm ready to kill it. Cooking up everything I skill. Yeah, 2023 I'm gonna go off and kill some more shit. Even if it's a little bit morbid, I don't give a fuck. I'm in game mode. Yeah, this is my game mode. I'm gonna explode like a grenade for Call of Duty. I'm gonna explode like a grenade for Call of Duty. I'm gonna top my shit out like the guns from High Life. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of the bosses like I'm a biomutant. I mutated my crap so much over the years I'm not the same. Yeah, chameleon. Yeah, I gotta go build and craft some shit in Minecraft. Yeah, I'm gonna bot that shit. Bitch, with game mode. Watch it explode this shit. I'm gonna implode with the sickness. Yeah, I'm infected with greatness. I'm in game mode. Game mode. Yeah, it's that game mode. Yeah, bitch, it's that game mode. Greatest ever do it like this. What the fuck is up, everybody? This your motherfucking seeing Crazy Brain back in another video. We're back in Spish. We're about to do yet another Minecraft mod review today. And today's mod review, we're going to be reviewing Botania. Now, I don't think I reviewed this mod. I checked my all my previous mods, and I don't think I ever reviewed this mod or even got around to it. So I'm going to go through you guys with how to start this mod and how to basically get into it. It's very, very simple. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to start in your brand new world. So it could be any world, doesn't matter. With whatever presets that you have on it. So it doesn't matter. So we'll go to game mode survival just for this part. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to walk around. And you see these little flowers over here. So there's going to be different types of flowers. So you got the lime flower. You have these other types of flowers, and you're going to want to collect these. These are going to be very useful for the mods. So, and I'm going to show you guys why. So yeah, you get like a brown flower, or you can get like I think there's like a red one over here. So yeah, you basically go around your world and you collect all these different plants. So yeah, you just gotta collect them all. I mean, you can collect pretty much any one that you want. But I recommend just getting most of them, because yeah, you're gonna need a lot of these for different recipes, different crafting recipes. There's even an orange one right there. And there's all sorts of different ones. Like, these aren't the only ones that are in this mod. There's a bunch more. I'm telling you guys right now, there is a fuck ton more. And yeah, this mod is insane. So basically what Botania does is it deals with flower magic using the power of auras, basically, using the flowers, because the flowers, they all have their own auras and their own magical auras and shit. And so yeah, you basically got to use them for everything in this mod. So everything in Botania revolves around flowers. So yeah, and then you can also find a mystical white flower, which you can basically get. And all these are mystical. So there's mystical flowers you get. So yeah, you just got to go around, find every single one of these, or not every single one of them, but you do got to find a majority of them. So yeah, I think you guys kind of get the gist of it. So you go around your world, you basically start out, roam around your world, grab a few of those, and then what you're going to want to do, I'm going to go to creative mode, /game mode creative. And yeah, and also, if you guys are stuck on any of this, on how to craft any of this, there is mods like JEI and REI and shit that you can install that will tell you how to basically craft all this. So yeah, and the next thing you're going to want to have now, once you get all your flowers, is you're going to want to craft, I think it's called a petal apothecary. So yeah, you're going to want to craft a petal apothecary. So we're going to search up petal, or actually yeah, we're going to look it up. Petal. Okay. Or yeah. Let's do, I don't know why it's not popping up. Okay, we're going to do at Botania. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Botania. Alright, so yeah, you're basically going to create a thing called a petal apothecary. So this is how you make it. So you basically take any of the plants or flowers that you have, and you put them in there, and then you do it with the cobblestone, and then you make a thing called a petal apothecary. And so what a petal apothecary does is it basically introduces you into the magic of that is Botania. So yeah, and you basically make a petal apothecary, you put that right there, and then you can also, another thing you got to make too, it's called I think it's called a mana pool. Yeah, there's a mana pool. So you got to make an diluted mana pool, and then you can basically turn it into, yeah, you basically infuse it, and you're able to make a bunch of other stuff with it. So yeah, Botania is a big mod to get into, but I'm just gonna show you guys how to get started on it. So yeah, you're gonna want to have the Petal Apothecary, obviously. Doi, fucking yeah, you gotta have that, and then also you probably need to put some water in there too, because I'm pretty sure you gotta have water in there because it does the magic using the water. So you're gonna want to have like a water source or something. So yeah, and then basically make a mana pool with living rock. And how to make living rock, there's a way to do it. So you got to get these things called pure daisies. Now pure daisies are basically crafted in the Petal Apothecary. So the Petal Apothecary is basically like the crafting bench of the whole mod. So in order to make a pure daisy, you need to put white petals in there, and then it will spit out a pure daisy. So we're gonna grab some let's do white petals. Okay, so we're gonna get some white petals. We're gonna get those, and then we put like 4 of those in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that, and then watch what happens when it does this. Watch. And then also you need to have a seed. I forgot, you gotta have seeds for this too. So you're gonna want to have it doesn't matter what kind of seed, as long as it's like a seed. But yeah, there we go. So now you get the thing called a pure daisy. Now what you're going to want to do with these in order to get the living rock, I'm going to show you guys. So yeah, that's basically how you get the pure daisies. Pure daisies are pretty simple to get. So yeah, let's go ahead and dump all that out, because we already showed you guys how to do that. Okay, so now the next step on this is you're going to want to make living rock. So in order to make living rock, it will show you guys. Hold on, let's see. To make living rock, you have to basically put yeah, you basically put stone. So yeah, we're gonna take stones. Hold on, let's see. Let's grab let's grab some stone, and let's go ahead and put it, I guess, let's see, where the fuck would let's go ahead and put it, I guess, right here. Let's put like a strip of stone right here. So we're gonna do that, and then I think you have to put the pure daisy right next to it or something. So yeah, you just put the pure daisy right there, and then it should turn it all into living stone. And mind you, this is a long process to do. So yeah, you're definitely going to be sitting here for a minute, but once you're able to do this, it will change the mod. It'll basically get you into the start of the mod. So if you do all this that I'm showing you guys right now, this is basically how you get into the basics of Botania and the way it is. And yeah, so you're gonna need to be using that Petal Apothecary a lot. You're gonna need to fill it up with water after you use it, and obviously you're gonna want to get a bunch of seeds, because yeah, this whole mod is based around plants. You're basically using plants to do this with. So yeah, and I'm gonna put another daisy right there, another pure daisy right there, so just to kind of show you guys. And then there's also another thing you can do as well. So yeah, you can also make a thing called living wood too. So oh yeah, look at that, dude, look at that dude, it's turning into living rock, dude. It's gonna turn into living rock. So yeah, that's basically how I get living rock. And then living rock, you can use it for a bunch of stuff in the mod itself. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, a lot of these plants, they have their own magical values and everything. And yeah, and these are basically the blocks you're going to need to have in order to do this. And there's also another block too I want to show you guys. It's called living wood. So basically what you do is you go cut down like a log or something, and yeah, you cut down a log, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put it in a 4x4 thing. You don't have to do it like this. You can do it a different way, however you want to do it. But yeah, and then you put that there, and then, so yeah, look at that living rock. So yeah, and then there's another thing called living wood. So living wood is going to be another very important and crucial key point for this mod. So yeah, and I should know, because I've delved into a little bit of Botania on my Feed the Beast Infinity series, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to get into. But yeah, I'm just showing you guys basically how to get into the mod and how to start out on the mod for those that have been stuck on it like I have, because I was stuck on it. When I first got into Botania, I was stuck on it. I did not know what to fucking do. And then thank goodness for YouTube. thank goodness for YouTube and its tutorial videos. Cause yeah, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to fucking figure out how to do this shit. But yeah, so the living wood takes a little bit longer to do, but it's worth it though, and I'm gonna show you guys why. So yeah, look at that. See, look, living wood logs. So yeah, and then basically you break those, and then so yeah, and then yeah, you're gonna need the living wood. So the next component you're going to want to need in Botania is you're going to want to craft what are they called? What are they fucking called? It's been a minute since I've been into this mod, but let's see. Okay, it's yeah, there's so yeah, you need the mana pool, obviously. So in order to make the mana pool, you're gonna need the living rock, obviously. So yeah, we're gonna get the mana pool out here. So let's see, where is the mana pool? Mana pool, where are you? I'm gonna look up mana pool. There we go. So yeah, you're gonna want to make a mana pool. So yeah, once you make a mana pool, you're gonna want to put that down. I guess we could put it down over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the mana pool down over here. So yeah, you're going to put a mana pool down here, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab, hold on, let's see, mana. You're going to want to make these mana spreaders and the pulse mana spreader. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's called that's what they're called. Okay, so they kind of changed it up a little bit. They changed the names around a little bit. But that's what happens when they update mods, because I'm on 1.19. So yeah, and then basically this is how you make a mana spreader. So you're gonna need some gold, and you're gonna need some of this living wood that I showed you guys. So yeah, you're gonna need these mana spreaders, and then you're also gonna need these pulse mana spreaders. I think the pulse mana spreaders do something, I don't know. But yeah, just make the mana spreader. So I'm gonna do mana spreader. So yeah, you're gonna want to put these little mana spreaders, you're gonna want to put them just like this, and then we're gonna do another one, I guess, right here. And then what you're going to want to do is, after you set up these mana spreaders, you're going to want to plant a flower right behind it. So yeah, let's go ahead and see mana. You're gonna want to plant, I guess we can try a night. We can do yeah, because there is one plant that can let's see. Okay, let's do sun. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna look and see. Because there was a plant that you can plant, and it would give you mana. So I guess we can do what kind of flowers should we do? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which one it was, because yeah, there was a certain one that you can basically use, and it gives you mana. So yeah, I forgot which one it was, but yeah, I don't know. This mod's huge. This mod is fucking huge. Like, dude, I am fucking, okay, let's see. Where the fuck is it? I know it was in here somewhere, but yeah, like I said, they be changing up mods and shit all the time, so I'm gonna have to fucking, I think it's called this. So yeah, let's go ahead and put some of these here. So yeah, and it will give you it will show you, I think there's another thing you also got to craft too, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's one more thing you got to do. So let's see. I'm just gonna put a piece of dirt there and put that there. Okay. So I honestly think I put these down wrong. Okay. So we're gonna have them facing just like this. Okay. So yeah, I did have them wrong. Okay. We're gonna have them all facing the same direction, because that's how you gotta have this. So you gotta stand in the center and do that. So yeah, there we go. Okay. So now the next step of this is you're going to need. You're also gonna need the let's see, it's called I think it's called a rod. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I forgot what it was. It was something very important that you needed for Botania. I forgot about it, so I need a fucking, I think it's called, oh yeah, it's called the living, I think it's called no, it's not that, it's not the slingshot. It's called, oh yeah, it's called Wand of the Forest. Okay, that's what it's called. So you're gonna want to make a thing called a Wand of the Forest. So in order to make a Wand of the Forest, you're going to need living wood twigs. Which, in order to get living wood twigs, you just take living wood and put it there, and then boom. So you're gonna need to have the Wand of the Forest. So we're gonna grab a wand. We're gonna grab a Wand of the Forest. We're gonna do it doesn't matter which kind, so I'm just gonna grab this one. And yeah, so this will show you if there's mana being extracted into the mana pool. So yeah, this one, basically what it does is it takes out the mana from the def lines, and yeah, and then you can link it all up, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you can link it up and shit. It's very configurable. But yeah. And you can hook up as many plants as you want to, and it will give you a full mana spread on here of what's going on. So yeah, and it will fill up the mana pool. And yeah, so yeah, certain plants you have to have, and they give you certain amounts of mana. So yeah, obviously that one plant is not working, so there's another plant that I can have. But I forgot which one it was. It was like a night. It was like a night something. I forgot what it was. I'm gonna look it up. Night. I think it's called this one. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. But yeah, there's certain plants that will give it mana during the day or during the nighttime. So yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. I see it. There it goes. Look at that. It's filling up. Oh my god. There we go. Nice. Hell yeah. Look at that. So yeah, basically that's what you do, and then it fills up the mana pool, and then once you're able to fill it up, then you're actually able to craft other stuff using the actual mana pool. So yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? That's pretty cool, isn't it? So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a very extensive mod. Like I said, there's so much shit to do in this mod. That's probably why I haven't reviewed it. But yeah, and plus it's got plenty of stuff to do on here. They do. They have all sorts of different stuff you can do on here. It's literally insane with the amount of stuff that you can do on here. But hey, at least I showed you guys kind of how to do it. So let's actually go ahead and turn it to time set. Let's do night. And then I think it will do it again. Let's see. Because yeah, it should fill up. Because yeah, these certain plants, they do it in the daytime, and some of them they don't. So it all depends on what they do. And yeah, and once they fill up the mana spreaders, they will throw it into the mana pool, and that's basically how this whole mod works. It's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. I hope I helped everyone that helped everyone out that needed help on this mod, because I know, like I said, I was stuck on this before. How to get into this mod, and yeah. So yeah, and there's all sorts of different ones. And I think there's a daytime one, so let's do day, or let's do light, or yeah, day. Let's do, I think it's called, yeah, I don't know. There's all sorts of different plants on here you can basically make. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool though. Dandelion. Okay, so that one. Yeah, so there's different flower types on here. So these are functional flowers, and then so yeah, okay, so they have different ones. Okay, functional flower. Okay, we're gonna do functional. Okay, so yeah, functional flowers. Okay, so these ones all have a function and a purpose. So yeah, there's different levels of flowers you can make on here, but yeah, and each one has their own recipe for it. So like this one, you would have to have these different runes, and you would have to start making all these runes. And I honestly, yeah, so you're going to need to have a runic altar. So yeah, there's different. So yeah, they've changed the mod pretty insanely. So yeah, there's even more stuff into Botania that I did not even know about. I'm gonna have to definitely dive into this mod at some point. But yeah, that's pretty cool though. I just want to show you guys the basics on how to get started with the Botania, and I think I pretty well broke it down, so you guys can basically figure everything else out on your own. And if you guys do get stuck, there's also tutorial videos too. So yeah, and that's how I learned how to do this off of tutorial videos and shit. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty insane. But yeah, and I think also if you add more flowers to it, it will give you even more mana. So like, say if I added more of these Rafflesia or whatever the fuck they're called. Let's see, Rafflesia. Yeah. So if I add more of these on here, it will give it more power. So yeah, I believe that's how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it does. But I'm gonna try it out just before I end the mod review. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I think that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it works though. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure it does though. Because yeah, some of these are actually getting a lot of mana in there, so that's good. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. It's a pretty cool mod, definitely, and an interesting mod to get into. Definitely deals with a lot of flowers. You're going to be making a lot of flowers in the Petal Apothecary. So the Petal Apothecary is basically the crafting bench for the whole mod and the base of everything that you do on here, especially for making the living wood and the living stone. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to that 150 subscribers by the end of August. I know we can do it. We just gotta keep it up vids like I've been doing on here. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for this video. Just your motherfucking scene crazy signing out. I'll see you guys on the next video. And yeah, and if you guys got any questions about Botania, let me know down in the comments, and I'll try to answer as many as I can. And yeah, it's a pretty insane mod though. Definitely gonna have to get into this mod at some point, and probably another mod pack or something, but it is what it is. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. This is your motherfucking scene crazy signing out. See you guys next video. Peace out, everybody.